What is that about? Ah, I see. I see. I thought you said we were having steamed clams. Oh no, I said steamed hams. That's what people where I'm from call it. What region? State of New York? Oh, I said steamed hams. All right. Well, welcome back. Come on. Start. I always have to play start, don't I? Huh. I forgot I had a playthrough where oh wow. I had a playthrough where I named my two characters Frylock and Meatwad. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm making the video take longer than it's supposed to, but yeah. Tough shit. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? At this time of year, at this time of day, this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. And that is that. Alright. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be playing off of this data because there's not much else to do. Well, for my tradition, I might as well, you know, put my Twitch name in there. Interestingly enough, this is exactly how many characters I'm allowed to have in the name. It's 14 characters. Notice the sign of that shop, Smith's Hardware. there's a possible reference here that's easy to miss. But just remember the name of that store, Smith's Hardware. The store is now Dughead Software. So when we make the connection between Smith's Hardware and Dughead Software, that's a possible reference to Doug Smith, who was one of the guys that worked on this game. I can't confirm it, but I have no doubt of it. And that's a reference to something else, but I don't know what. Mummy, chainsaw, balloon animal. Let's see what a simple search will turn up. Mummy, chainsaw, and balloon animal. It's certainly a reference to something, but I don't know what. Still trying to find the answer. And somebody's got to know what that reference is. I know it's a reference, I just don't know what. Mummy Chainsaw Balloon Animal. But anyway.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join me today.
Oh, that's right. I have to program this. Okay, edit window. There's a lot of really cool borders in this game. I think I like that the most. Yep, I'll go with that. And that will do it. Come on, boy. Big eye boogers. You sniffing something, or are you just trying to fool me? No, you sniff something. There we go. You're mostly going to find basic ingredients, water, roots, things like that. You sniff something. Come on, what is it? How about over here? It's amazing that, to my understanding, no one has ever made... Sorry, I remember my eyes constantly here. It's amazing to me that no one has ever made a complete map of where all the ingredients are on the floor. That was just a lucky guess. Well, kind of an educated guess. Anything over here? Sometimes it takes a few minutes before he finds anything. Well, maybe not a few minutes, but a few seconds. Need 10. Well, I guess I can go for this one-time semi-boss fight. There's another one. Maybe you smell something. And that's a totally optional fight. Well, not optional, you have to play it. But you don't have to win it. Unfortunately, because the dog died, he didn't get the EXP, and if I want to find any ingredients that may possibly be hiding here, I'm going to have to find them on my own. Oh, there we go, 2 crystals. Come on. Oh, 3 parts oil. Well, I'll never see that screen again, so I guess I can leave that alone. I actually can't dash because the dog is dead. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Light of one of my faithful followers. Brup. Not being able to run reminds me of the walking speed in Final Fantasy V. You know that dash is a feature that's available, and when you don't have it and you're so accustomed to it, ugh. Yeah, I can erase the old one. Why not? I can't dash. What is going on here? Do I need to reset the game? I fucking hope not. I don't remember picking up a dog biscuit. Like I'm gonna search for any ingredients under these leaves. Huh. No thanks. Ugh. You know what? I'm a total fucking idiot. I forgot that in order to run, you need the Jaguar ring. I've been thinking this whole time that, like, the game broke itself somehow. Oseo Terror of Death, one of my loyal followers. That dog's name is for you. Forever thanks for all the support. $129, that's pretty impressive. Made a lot of good progress on that. Yep, first guess. Oh, sand in the shoes. That always irritated the hell out of me as a kid. Where'd I get the second dog biscuit? Might have been from the ashes of an enemy. Hey Merlin, how you doing? It's been a while. How have you been? Where have you been? Where is the fucking whirlpool? There it is. Oh yeah, same here. I've been working more hours. Trying to make money, you know. like everyone else. Damn it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you like Secret of Mana, you'll probably like this. Unfortunately, this game has never gotten any kind of legal re-release, so without an original copy, emulation of some sort is the next best thing. Man, dude, I don't know about you, but lately I've had CS188's 2020 election debate stuck in my head. Is YTP of that? Unfortunately, Merlin, no, it is not two-player. They made the game one-player to consolidate game space. The game started off being 12 megabit in size, and then it grew to 24 megabit when they were finished. But honestly, who wants to play as the dog? All you can do is attack and sniff out for ingredients. Oh, and Tara, I'm glad you're in here now because I gave a shout out to you earlier. I named the dog after you. For your loyalty. I felt Hasio Terra was a bit of a mouthful, so I just used the first word. Yeah, and funny enough, Merlin, dude, when you move from one area to the other in this game, when you go from one section to the next, he actually changes appearance. Later, he's going to look like a greyhound, and then a poodle, and then a robot toaster dog by the end of the game. Hey, I've been busy also. I haven't been live for the last couple days from all the work I've been doing. And you gotta stay on top of this if you want to make something out of it. Come on, there we go. Whoa. I already searched here, didn't I? I did. Damn it! Damn it! You shitting me? It's never good. It's never good when a family member's in trouble. That's unfortunate. That was a lucky guess. I didn't even know that was there. Oh God, what did he do? Hope he's okay at least. Oh, Jesus! I would have felt better if it was just a traffic violation. Or a routine stop that went bad. Well, you do that, you make bad news out of yourself. Of course, I don't know his backstory, so I don't know his reasons. Doesn't make it any more okay, but I can at least empathize with what going through, what demons he's battling. Yeah, that's even worse. You know, I said this earlier, Tara, before anybody was actually in the chat. I'm amazed no one has ever made a map of where all the ingredients are on the ground. Or if there are even consistent spots for where they show up. And if they respawn or not. Come on. I don't care whether I kill him or the dog kills him. That's EXP and money in my pocket. Nope, I'm good, dude. I know the game pretty damn well. Even getting the sting formula, the elusive sting formula in the desert. Which honestly isn't that great of a formula anyway, but... Not gonna wait it out for a frickin' mosquito. Yeah, when he sniffs around, he looks for ingredients, because unlike in Secret of Mana, where you use MP to cast spells, you don't have spells. You have what are called alchemy formulas. And alchemy formulas use ingredients. Certain ingredients. That can include wax, water, oil, roots, crystals, huge list of ingredients. And some ingredients are more rare and more expensive than others. The more powerful the alchemy formula is, the more expensive the ingredients may be. This guy's about to teach me my second alchemy formula, Hardball. Yeah, see, Flash uses 1 wax and 2 oil, and Hardball uses 1 crystal and 1 clay. So, how many times you can cast an alchemy formula depends on how many ingredients you have. In theory, I could cast Hardball 99 times if I have 99 crystals and 99 pieces of clay. But I won't be able to cast Flash more than 49 times because it takes up 2 oil. I can have 99 wax and 99 oil, but because it uses 2 oil, I can only get at most 49 casts out of it. So instead of keeping track of how much MP you have, the game just tells you, here's how many more times you can cast this. It's pretty handy. I have found a lot of water. Is it crystal, wax? I don't want to buy any of these just yet because my money is so tight. Nope, no lamp oil, rope, or bombs in this game. And no rupees either. But there's also a catch to alchemy formulas. If you have 2 or more alchemy formulas in your inventory that use the same ingredient, that means how many times you can cast that formula is tied to the other, because both of those formulas, or possibly more, will use the same ingredient. So if you're going to consume one alchemy formula, you're going to deplete the other. Oh, and enemies don't drop chests in this game. Instead, they leave their guts behind, which has an item in it. Could be a consumable item, could be money. And there are no rare drops in this game, so there's nothing to grind for as far as killing these enemies over and over. I don't know why I'm so fixated on this mosquito, though, but he got him. Of course, the main motive for killing is, EXP and money. Plus, there's also the matter of currency. This game actually has 4 different money currencies, which was a pretty neat thing at the time. Not many console-style RPGs like this did that. Found some clay. Hey dude, you reached level 5. Congratulations. Only 94 to go. In that order, yes. In the main menu, I think. Pretty sure. Talons, gems, gold coins, credits, yep. But, do you remember the order of their currency value? From most to least valuable? I'm sure you know that, dude. Are you sniffing something? Nah, you're not sniffing anything. Okay, I think I'm down here. There's another fucking mosquito. There's some guts. No, they're actually the least valuable. Most to least. Gold coins, jewels, talons, and then credits. Talons are actually more valuable than credits. Because you get 1 jewel for every 2 talons. You get 1 gold coin for every 2 jewels. And you will get 1 gold coin for every 8 credits, I think. Well, it's easy to accumulate credits because of that spinning enemy that you can fight over and over in Omnitopia. One kill of that thing and you get like 1,000 credits or something. Perfect grind spot for the game. Rack up the EXP and money real fast. Max out your formula, whichever you want to be the most powerful. You smell something. Oh. Maybe it's up on the ledge above me. I bet you it is. Oh, there's some guts. All my petals are maxed out. There we go. I was gonna say, fucking find it already. Nah, I came from there. Oh, the joy of making huge mistakes. Ugh. Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy V right now, and I have no idea what mistakes I've made, if any, or how many. Found some wax. There we go. I'm actually surprised I can walk over here. It looks like I can't, but I can. What are you sniffing? There's nothing there. It's a good thing you said that, Merlin, because I'm worried about possibly missing enemy skills or one-time really cool items you can steal from bosses, because there is a ton of shit like that in Final Fantasy VII, even though those games are like 5 years apart. I thought about streaming it, but right now I'm following a walkthrough which is too disruptive for a stream. So I just left it off camera for now. Yeah, I've done a lot of job grinding in that game too, which I don't think would be very fun to watch because it gets really fucking repetitive. Not as repetitive as, like, Dragon Warrior 7 on PlayStation 1, otherwise known as Dragon Quest 7. Oh, man. You want a long JRPG, that's one to play. God, it seems almost too good to be true that there would be some ingredients here. Oh, there is one, a crystal. Hey, Isaac, how you doing? Well, if you like mana and you like Seiken Densetsu games as a whole, whether it's Secret of Mana or Seiken Densetsu 3, this is the same formula. It's an identical engine. Fortunately, it's not two-player. Now you're just sniffing that treasure chest. That's what's happening there. Can I get that now? I don't think I can. Nope, I cannot get it now. Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Super! Thanks for asking! 1997, anybody? Huh, that goes way back. Jeez, that still feels like yesterday. My word. That was almost 25 years ago to this day. Holy shit. Yeah, you're even older than me, dude. What a great year to graduate, though. I hate the hitbox of these guys. If it weren't for the half-decent EXP, I wouldn't fucking bother. Alright, that's enough. Oh my god, Icehawk, I wish it was still the 90s. Ugh. The video games we were playing, the cartoons that were on TV. No fucking cancel culture either. No everyone getting offended at everything. Just having fun, enjoying yourself, and laughing at yourself when the time is needed. I'm trying to power up the weapon. It's not at level 2 yet. I don't even know how close it is. Yeah, 165. Okay, there's an ingredient there somewhere. Come on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, maybe I ought to heal. That's a good idea. You sniff something else? You sure did. Or so I think you did. There we go. Yeah, I have been hearing good things about it. I'm glad that people are. I'm glad that that's getting a lot of good hype and a lot of good reviews. It's nice to see an old favorite that brought back and, you know, renew people's interest in it. Come on, you're sniffing right there. Yeah, it's one thing for these items to be hidden and for me to possibly find them later, but don't punish me for my ignorance. I hate that shit. Unfortunately, every game does that now. And you didn't know when the window of opportunity was there. How could you? Now, this dreaded maze. 173. Wait a minute, what level am I? 5? Okay, so he's not gonna recover full HP anytime soon. Because he's not gonna get a level up anytime soon, so... My most hated area in Secret of Evermore. That is a good question. Probably the one that gives me the most trouble is the passageway underneath, when you're on your way to Gothica for the first time. You finish Crustacea and you're passing through the underpass to get to Gothica. Yeah, I can see why it would be the Dark Forest, because that is a tough maze to get through. But it is the same maze every time. It never changes, so you can memorize it. But yeah, that's a tough one. Right, the well. I actually like the Dark Forest, but yes, it's tough. All right, whatever you're sniffing, I'm not finding it, so I'm not gonna play that game. 79. Yeah, this isn't the right way either, so... If I remember correctly, there's only one correct way through here. Oh, you mean that big rat that you fight in one of the castles? The guy who's sitting on a bunch of boxes? You mean him? I think that's who you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, even with proper preparation, he could be a pain in the ass. Of course, knowing my playstyle, by the time I went to fight him, my crush formula was at 998. So I got a lot of DPS on him really quick that just took care of the problem. Come on. I hate the hitboxes of these guys. And that's the end of that try. I know there is one consistent path to get through here without this trial and error crap, but never bothered to memorize this path. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I am under no pressure to memorize it. I think it's definitely more helpful to memorize, you know, the Dark Forest. Oh yeah, the same 100% rule, which applies here. But I don't know what happens with the hitbox of those guys. $190, I'm close. I didn't even see him. Weapon doesn't get the point for that. Ideally, I'd like to get all the trade goods. Although apparently one of them, the gourd, apparently according to one of the developers, it doesn't do anything. I'd like to get the whole set. And I'm usually pretty good at collecting all the stuff before the tournament happens. Yeah, not easy to do. It's not mandatory, but... Because, I mean, once the tournament's over, then I can go back and collect everything. I mean, you gotta be really familiar with that marketplace. Because on top of, you know, getting all the good stuff, you also have to have a lot of trade goods left over from when you go to Gothica. So you can trade for that stuff, too. Wait a minute, is there more than one way here? No, there's not. And for years, I didn't know that you could actually get both the armor polish and the silver sheath in one playthrough. I thought you could only have one or the other. I did not know you could have both. Okay, that's the boss up there. Hopefully one more kill will level this weapon up to 2. There we go. All right. If you're referring to what I think you're referring to, yes, but that does kind of mess the game up. Because, well, the developers messed up too. I mean, that's a pretty blatant mistake right there. Yep, that one. Because there are bushes that you can cut through and you can just fucking leave. They totally screwed that up. Because during that fight, that screen is locked. That screen will not scroll left to right. So when you walk right out of there, the screen doesn't move with you. I'll fight him anyway, though. I don't need to skip him. Yeah, I can't believe they made such a mistake. I mean, wow. What a goof. Talk about an oversight. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I lost a lot of time on that. Yeah, no, this game is not shitting me. That's a fucking bad time to die, too. You don't get any save points in there. That is a cool cover art, though. Well, time to fucking do it 15 times all over again. I do not want to have to come back out here. Holy fuck. Don't let anybody escape. Yeah, that's gonna be part of the video now. I didn't name this Secret of Evermore No Death Run, so... The problem is, I did not anticipate how much damage Acid Rain would actually do. I thought I could survive it. Plus, to be fair, I don't know how to get that ribcage open. to get to its heart. I don't know how to bait it out. This was back when I used to... just, you know, spam alchemy formula. Like beating up a lot of enemies and just, I don't know, hoarding money. It really is that simple, isn't it? Just attack it. Nothing else. One of those battles where they almost make you want to overthink, but like, nope, you don't have to think that hard. That's how they get you. Like, you really got to think about how to fight this guy. Like, no, you don't have to think so much. You just have to do this. So I think going forward, I'm probably just gonna level up this weapon, save, and then go through the bug muck again. Hey Lisa, and no, you cannot. There are no save points inside that dungeon. The level itself isn't terribly long, but if you were here earlier, I also spent a lot of time leveling up this weapon to level 2. If I had just done that out here and then saved the game again, I would not have probably wouldn't have lost the progress I did. And I did not anticipate how much damage Acid Rain would do. I thought I would survive it, but as luck would have it, all of the wrong numbers fell into place. Enemies like that is why direct damage is a thing. I mean, those mosquitoes have a hitbox the size of a worm's penis. Oh, you were looking. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I know how to get everything. I know where everything is. It's not a problem. Yeah, pingies! Did you know his voice actor, Dr. Robotnik, his voice actor actually died way back in 2006? Did you know that? I forget what his cause of death was, but he's been gone, you know, for 15 years now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Tony Rosato, the voice of Luigi in the cartoon, he died back in 2017. He was 62, 63. I made an announcement of it back when I was, you know, moderating CS's Facebook page. Captain Lou Albino, remind me again. I need the context. Alright, how's the bone doing? 178? Well, I mean, EXP is EXP and money is money. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't believe both live-action Mario and Luigi actors are dead now. That's That's bizarre. That's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, I think they're still here with us when they're not. I still think Billy Mays is here every now and again. Alright, you know what? If you're just gonna float out there in the middle of nowhere, I'm not gonna fuck around with you. Okay, now you want to come into shore. Okay. Oh my god, these fucking hitboxes. Yeah, I actually remember listening to a radio show when I heard Anthony Sullivan giving an interview, a radio interview about how he first met Billy. You could still hear, you could still hear the grief in his voice. I love Sully too. He's also great. I love him as a pitchman also. Hi, Anthony Sullivan here. And his friends call him Sully. Anthony Sullivan here for the flashlight. I do get a kick out of Phil. I do get a kick out of Phil Swift. I'd almost call him a Billy clone, but I still think he's unique enough to be his own person. I mean, if I were a pitchman, I would not want to emulate. I wouldn't want to emulate Billy or Anthony or Phil for that matter. I would need to be me pitching that product. Because I can't be them. I have to be me doing that. You could make a total mess. But you can pee right through. Look at all this yellow water. That's amazing. Holy shark. That's a maze. That joke always got me. That's a maze. It's just this giant maze in the water. Come on. These fucking mosquitoes, dude. Ugh. 193. Alright, I'm almost there. Which means once I'm done with this, I can save the game and then just wash my hands of it. I can just move through the bug muck area as quickly as possible. There we go. Bone Crusher is now level 2. Let's go save real quick. Let's see if I at least have a decent income now. Alright, that's a little better. I shart in the pool. Now that's a lot of E. coli. Clearly the worst way to clearly the best way to... I cut myself and repaired it with only flex tape. Oh, that's a classic, dude. The big city toilet. Suit it side putty. I mean, we got to give a lot of... I don't think I can stress... I don't think I can stress enough credit for Mark 3611. He really... I don't know anyone else besides him who really pioneered sentence mixing in YTP. Getting someone to say something else that they didn't say on camera. And that was the whole concept of the video. Where before that, it was just, you know, random chopping up. There was no context to anything. It was just take a video and shit all over it. But he actually had context and structure to what he was doing. Just pick the place you want to shit and plug the big city toilet into the remote receiver and simply peel off all your clothing and shit. You can shit upstairs, so you don't have to go back downstairs. You can shit next to your bed, in a closet. You can even shit in the child's room. I know what you're thinking. What about the rinse cycle? I don't think I'll ever not remember how the big city toilet goes. The big city toilet uses lots of suds and always rinses your ass clean. The double-sided non-stick surface is so slick, not even burnt-on shit will stick. We need to bring back chamber pots. Yeah, that's pretty much what the big city toilet is, or what it would be if Billy were to pitch a product like that. I can't prove this, by the way, but interestingly enough, I had heard word that Billy actually saw some of those videos in his lifetime, and he apparently did not like being taken out of context like that. Apparently, he wasn't too fond of it. Yeah, I mean, back then, I mean, we were a devoted bunch of fans, but in all honesty, though, we weren't. I don't think we were as tightly knit back then, like we are today. I mean, if anything, if someone takes one of your videos and chops up the shit out of it, it usually means they like you. It's actually considered flattery. And we all know the story with Michael Rosen. He was pissed that his videos were being chopped up like that, to be really inappropriate. Because, you know, he has... his content is all ages. He's family friendly. So when we have a family friendly storyteller being taken out of context to say really rude, inappropriate, foul things, yeah, you know... if I wasn't the working man myself, and if I didn't have the sense of humor, I might have been upset about it initially, too. And I love it. Yeah, I can see why. And I love Michael Rosen. He's a very funny man. I think he's got a great personality, which is why he does so well doing what he does. And ironically, that's why a lot of us like seeing his videos chopped up. Because he's got the perfect camera personality. I mean, his smile, the sound of his voice, his energy, it's so infectious. I can't help loving the guy. Which I think is why we can't help wanting to shit all over his videos. I mean, he at one point on YouTube, he even made a disclaimer, if you want to watch my videos, go to my website. Don't go to YouTube because you're going to find the YTPs. You know, I do think I actually heard a recording of this. He actually made a public appearance with a bunch of YTP enthusiasts, and they were so stoked to meet him. They were so stoked to meet the guy. They were, you know, praising him to high heaven, applauding when he showed up, and was going to talk about his work, and you know the apprehension that he had about his work getting taken out of context like that. But you know, they were all YTP fans, pretty much everyone who was there to meet him, and they loved him. He got such a standing ovation. And he even talked about whenever he would, you know, record one of his, whenever he would, you know, complete one of his recordings, because it's all kid-friendly stuff. After he finished recording, he recalled saying to himself, oh, God knows what they're going to do with this video. And everyone started laughing. Because, you know, everyone who was listening to him was like, yeah, that's what's going to happen in your video. So back when CS made that, you know, the Chronicles of Ragical Faith 360, he called, I had never been so flattered. I had never been so flattered in the time I'd been doing that work. To see my own videos ripped to shit like that, the very same, you know, kind of work that I was advocating for and imitating on my own, and for him to just, you know, tear it to pieces. Yeah, I felt very flattered. That was one of the biggest, if not the biggest compliment I had ever received. For him, of all people, to just rip my videos up. Oh yeah, dude, I was so happy when he put that video up when I watched it for the first time. In that line of work, I had never felt more flattered. Never, never, never. And I don't think I ever will. God, talking about this almost makes me want to come back and do that again, but my apprehensions are, you know, that I still love it. I'll always love it, but a lot of me has outgrown it. And man, I even had him in my videos together. I've had him in some of my videos. In person. You know, doing that stupid shit we love. That's right, because it's a debate with two people. I know he wants to visit me again. I know he wants to get together again, and we want to arrange that this summer. That's a possibility. We'll have to work out a script, we'll have to work out timing and everything. And then of course there's the post-editing, you know, if we're going to add any effects, or any, you know, the original effects that he used. I also don't know what kind of whether he's working on a desktop or a laptop, so I don't know if he could bring his work along or if it would be too difficult. Hopefully he can pull that off. Oh man, one of the best times of my life in doing that. Oh, damn it. What? They're going to break it. They're going to break it. They're going to break it. You know, I'm facing doubts that when I do get pushed back, he won't. Because it doesn't work that way. I can live with the dog dying, because I actually have dog biscuits to revive him. No. Instead, it was a fucking banhammer. Maybe I just need to start with Flash right out the gate. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be good DPS. Brace for impact? That's what I get when I can't watch my favorite gay porn. Okay, Merlin, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have to send me a whisper of that, of course, but yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Get out of my way, you fucking slug. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I could use one of your vids. This guy's a fucking virus. Hi, Trinket. Well, I could take a break to pet the kitten. Yep, if I don't get him this time, I'll definitely be looking at that video. Got him. Yep, I should have just opened up with, you know, hammering him with alchemy formula. I should have done that from the get-go. Oh well, lesson learned. Now it's a good lesson on what not to do. Yeah, well, this game is known for being challenging somewhat. Not horrifically difficult like Phantasy Star 2 is, but certainly harder than Mana. But now that I've gotten that taken care of, it's pretty much smooth sailing here. Your resources are so limited when you first start off. I'm getting distracted by my kitten. One of my cats here, who's still a kitten, she's blind. She has no eyes. She and her sister were rescued from a hoarding situation. They're a bonded pair, and my wife and I adopted them. Thrilled now that this baby girl's sitting with me. She tends to be rather, you know, too busy to bother cuddling with me, but she's cuddling now. I'd like to show it to you, but that would mean moving the camera. I certainly don't want to pick her up and disturb her. Ah, fuck it. Well, with a little bit of creativity, I might be able to get that camera loose so you can see her. Let me see if I can just reach over here. Well, I actually do want it. That's the thing. You spin me around like a record. Yeah, this won't make you sick. Trying to watch me stream here at the same time. Nice, huh? Almost got it. There she is. You don't have to cry about anything. That was one of our baby girls. My camera lens isn't 100% lined up with the lens itself because I have, I do have part of the camera range cut off so I could fit the camera box in with the game itself because I don't want the camera overlapping the game. And then there's my other girl. Being fussy. You're all done? Tell me that face isn't precious. Alright, putting the camera back on and go for a spin. Spin, spin, whee! I'm sure you get that reference, Terror. Alright, that should be the right angle now. Like a record. Yeah, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. I want some. Because, lyrical references are mandatory when you're on Twitch, for one reason or another. Okay, I got the angle right. This area is actually a lot larger than what they're allowing you to see. I don't know if there were plans to make this area any bigger, or if they just didn't want you to see the edge of the graphics. Oh, she's playing with a box. This is also a really good way to build up weapon skills if you want to do that. Yeah, he kind of does look like Marty. What's with the life preserver? I love that they, for the 30-year anniversary of the original film, they got Jimmy Kimmel Live brought in both Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd in a DeLorean, and Huey Lewis was actually in the audience with a megaphone saying, "I'm sorry, you're just too loud." Did you ever see that spoof that Huey Lewis did with Weird Al? They were making fun of American Psycho. Here's the scene where, you know, what's his face chops up the guy in his living room. Talking about, you like Huey Lewis on the news? I mean, big points in my book for, you know, Huey Lewis playing along with the fun, making fun of himself. Yeah, didn't they actually recreate the original trailer, like, frame for frame? With Michael J. Fox? Yeah, I recall that. That was cool. This guy in his fucking bug pit. I forget the guy's name, but apparently one of the main writers of this game wanted to write in a bunch of you know, fake movie pop culture references in order to create a feeling of familiarity with people who played the game. Oh, what, you sniffed something? Oh, there it is. Oil. That's easy enough. Hiccup. I mean, the familiarity would have been stronger if they had referenced, you know, genuine films, but it might have been a potential copyright issue, so I guess that would make sense why they didn't, you know, use quotes from actual films and instead made up their own. Is that really a potential copyright problem, though? I mean, isn't... Isn't just a quick reference, doesn't a quick reference fall under fair use? I thought it did. Yeah, funny, I never actually used the stuff, but it would make sense for me to get it because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be going against spiders that poison you a lot, which I assume that's what pixie dust is for. My two kitten girls are playing around in here. It's distracting. Yeah, my blind girl's on the hunt. I can't remember who sells items. You're gonna hide water underneath the foliage? Why? That shit's too expensive. Fuck that, I can't afford it. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I remember correctly now. The essence is what does that. Well, I'm just gonna have to not get hit. Yeah, I hate them too because they swallow you. They're a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, see, there it is. Pardon me a moment. There we go. Yeah, I never bothered to fully power up the Bone Crusher because I didn't want to stick around that long. Yeah. Well, I'm not off screen, so I didn't want to try it. So you don't even have the money for that. All right, Lisa, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Hopefully, I'll have another cat in here for you to look, for you to meet. Yep, and here are my poison buddies. I do at least want to level up the spear weapon when I get it, so I can, you know, throw it at the snake boss in the swamp. That's usually how I fight that guy, and it works pretty well. Nope. Kittens are getting a little mischievous. One of them decided to claw my subwoofer. They're being bad. How long was that dog going back and forth before I noticed? This is not the time for this. Really? Ow. Go. Go. I'm more annoyed by my kittens than these guys, but we'll see how that goes. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think anything's wrong with my sound. Can you still hear me? Yeah, alright, so that's fine. Nothing's really wrong with my sound, it's my kittens. They keep running in and out of the room, causing a ruckus. Yeah, but I can't really focus right now because my kittens were being really disruptive. They keep running in, they keep running back into the room chasing each other. Oh, that's why I can't target him, because he's dead. Well, that's certainly a spell I could have used earlier. Seems like the kittens have stopped acting up around in here. That looks like the perfect spot to hide an ingredient. Probably nowhere near the goal of leveling up this weapon. What are you doing now? I'm sorry, dude. Bobble, you cannot be in here disrupting me while I'm doing this. Can't come in here this time of night when I'm live if you can't behave yourself. Like, they have the whole house to just run around from, you know, the dining room, the hallway, you know, etc. They keep running back into here. And just like that, I'm resting at the inn again. I don't even know how many ingredients do I have for heal at the moment. That'll be kind of important to level up anyway. Let's find out. Alright, I need roots and water. Ah, thought I had him. Yep, let him get the first hit in and keep leveling up my weapon. Unless he gets a good hit in. You timed it? I've never timed a boss in this game whenever I played through this. In all fairness, I don't think I ever became a formal expert of Secret of Evermore. I know where everything is, but I'm no mastermind of it. Yeah, off camera it's a lot easier to do that because you can just distract yourself with something else. On camera though, I don't think I want to try for a level 3 Bone Crusher. Not this early anyway. I'll max it out later. One of my kittens is back in their room again. Not causing havoc though. 134? Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. And that's why I'm healing with the formula. So I want to level that up more. Both the kittens are back in the room again. You don't get anything for buying from her, do you? Nope. Oh well. Wasn't a total loss. Don't be chewing that. Gotta tend to the kittens again. Get out of there. Come on. Get out. Come on. First you. Then you. Come on. Come on, crawl out of here. Alright. Ah. I forgot how much of a handful kittens can be. Can't remember the last time I had a kitten. Wow. When this goes on YouTube, it's gonna get a nod to my two girls, that's for sure. $146. Well, I'll definitely need a hand more. Nah, more or less. It's really just better consistency with that, with the bug boss fight. Rax. I wonder what speedrunners do when they play this. What on earth could those strategies possibly be? That was a happy accident. Of all rooms you could be doing that in, you two. Okay, one girl's out, there goes the other one. Oh, don't worry, I've saved, and I will be again. Quit it. Go do that somewhere else. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. No, this way. There you go. Now move. No, I don't want you in here. Oh my word. I'm gonna be ending this stream if this keeps going. You two could be doing that anywhere else. You do not have to cause ruckus in here. Not when I'm live. Can't fucking help it. Get out. What? Get out. There we go. Oh my god. Somebody ought to add special effects and cat noises over this video. I figured there was a time limit on that poison. only at 160. For fuck's sake. When is that going to level up? I'm getting impatient. 180. Does anybody in town sell roots, or do I have to walk all the way to that asshole who gave me acid rain? Well, that was the last straw. I need roots for the heal spell, the heal formula. Which isn't such a bad thing. It means I don't have to backtrack as much. But I still have to go through this mammoth graveyard again. It's such bullshit, I don't get experience for that. Because I didn't kill the enemy, I don't get the point for it. Ugh. That's why this takes so long. Yeah, because in Secret of Mana, even if you didn't kill the enemy yourself, you still got weapon experience for it, just not as much. You know, I might as well pump up the spear with these enemies, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do it with the other enemies because it's better EXP and money. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do that. I don't think I even knew that before. Learned something new. Amazing. Yeah. I wish I thought of that. There we go. Well, isn't that going to make life easier? Oh, geez, thank you again. Always. That's why I like one reason I like having you around. New Horizons, yes, I did. I like that. That was a nice track. Thanks for sharing that. I always like songs like that are kind of bittersweet. Like, congratulations, you won, but it's unfortunate that it's now all over. And then it also has that until next time feeling, you know? You went all the way around clockwise when you could have just gone to the left? Yeah, that's a Koei game, isn't it? At least published by? Yeah, that can't be a short amount of time, each of those scenarios. Now level 2, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't mind a few tips here and there. I mean, I've played through this plenty of times and got all the secrets and all the fun stuff, but... Although, really, I could definitely argue that part of what's giving me the trouble are my fucking kittens. I mean, it's one thing if they're getting the late-night zoomies, but they keep running back into this room, where I have, you know, wires about, I've got my game going, I got the camera right there. This is the wrong room to be doing that. $2.19. You know, one good thing that's coming out of it, one other good thing coming out of this besides the EXP is the money. I did not expect him to find anything. Well, ideally what I would like is a nice new PC build. Maybe $3,000 worth. But it wouldn't be smart for me to spend that kind of money. Not right now, anyway. I mean, I wanted to play the Resident Evil 2... I wanted to stream the Resident Evil 2 remake when the opportunity was there, but that window closed. My PC couldn't handle it. It looked like a fucking dumpster fire. Yeah, that would mean moving out of this house. And I sure as hell am not going to move all my equipment or my games in here into the dining room where my PC is. And my PC and desk cannot fit in this room. It's just not practical. Now, there's a hard limit to how much... I mean, these rooms are not going to get any bigger. Moving my PC in here would just not be practical. It would be too much of a clutterfuck. Can't say I am. Are you fucking kidding? Jesus criminy. And only 2:33. Oh, you actually found some ingredients. How do you like that? Okay, I'll have to look at it after this, which will be pretty soon. Yeah, actually, I gotta wrap this up. Good timing. Okay. Watching on YouTube in hindsight, playing Secret of Evermore and managing feisty kittens. Gotta remember that title, because I gotta be consistent. Okay, that is it for now. Thanks for staying around and watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks, dude, thanks for your patience with the fucking kittens, man. Of all rooms, they had to just pick this one and wreak fucking havoc in here. Just getting at each other like the sisters they are. But I'll see you later. I'll be around, like always. I'll take a look at that link, and thanks again for coming in. I'll see you soon.